Hi, this is MacRae. I'm a social dynamics instructor, and on behalf of expertvillage.com, today I'm talking about picking up women in bars and clubs. Flirting. What is it? The basics of flirting is to convey through certain ideas and emotions that you like someone else, and hopefully that the other person likes you back. Now, who are the best flirts in the world? They're actually little kids. Now, why is that? Well, for one thing, they have the best imaginations. If they're playing in the sandbox and they're talking about some fantastic place that they can go in the world, they're using their minds to put themselves in a place that's just the two of them in their own special world, using their imagination. Also, little kids are fearless. They realize at such a young age that they have nothing to lose. They're comfortable with themselves. They're willing to take things to the extreme and be comfortable using their own imagination. One of the keys to flirting is to actually let the other person know through your voice and through your smile that you are flirting. Because a lot of the things that adults say that are flirting can be taken the wrong way if you don't convey them with energy and fun. In other words, if I see a girl with blue eyes, I might say, "Wow, your eyes are like blueberries. Wait, can I actually, I'm kind of hungry. Can I have?" That's one thing that you could go into that is fun and will get a girl giggling within moments. But now notice what happens if I don't smile, and if I bring my energy level lower, and if my voice tone is flat. "Hey, I really like your eyes. They're blue like blueberries. Can I touch them? Can I have them? I'm hungry." It's just strange. So remember, to let people know that you're flirting, have a big smile, high energy, and make sure you're having a good time. If you're having a good time, it's likely that you'll put other people around you in a good mood. So how do you flirt? One way to do it is through role play. For example, I might imagine that me and the girl I just met are actually husband and wife, and we're negotiating a divorce. So I can say, "Babe, I'm sorry I had to do this. Sorry I had to break this to you here, but it's over, 10 years. I had some good times, but, you can keep custody of the kids. You can keep the house. I'll keep the dog because, Buddy, I trained Buddy myself, and, he's a good dog. So, bye now. Have a good life. I'm sorry this whole divorce thing worked out this way." See, that's one thing that you can go into that's a little strange, fun, and it puts you in a situation that would take you years to get into in real life, and you've just met this girl. So remember, you can role play situations that are fun and unusual. Another way to do things is take things to the extreme. If I mention blueberry eyes, I might just say that off the cuff. But I'll take that to the extreme of, what if her eyes actually were blueberry? What if I was a chef? What if I wanted to make a blueberry cake? What if the blueberry cake won the World's Fair of being the best blueberry cake in the world, and it was all because of her eyes, but now she has a medical condition because she doesn't have any eyes anymore because of the blueberries. And you can see how all these things can just build and build and build into funny situations that are quirky because they start from something so simple. So remember, have fun, role play, and remember the kid in you who's a great flirt. Thanks for watching.